we'll see.
I'll come back tomorrow like, damn, bro. Go on that basketball team, that volleyball team, buddy. You don't need no big nothing over here. Go get that money.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, there are actually more people going on.
What's behind us too?
See, that's what I was talking about. They were like right here, and it was like, boom.
It's because if they're from Washington, like everybody comes. Like all the parents come.
Oh yeah, I'm like, and it wasn't like a blowout. I think it's like a 30-point win, 35 win.
Yeah, but Rick said he was like that he blew them out last time. I was like, well fun. I better see some dunks.
We literally should. If we don't, there's an issue.
I look hope we lose that.
We have an issue, y'all. We cannot.
I'm not even calling time out. It's time to go.
I'll take the time out. Did you see this? Like charge up.
Yeah, I saw 30. He graduated 2022. So you're younger than 30 seconds.
Yeah. They said he's a junior.
Yeah. Oh wait, here we go.
Yeah.
Was I right?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I would be so good.
I'm 6'7".
He's killing me. Did you hear what he said to us earlier?
You look so different.
Did the trend where he was like, are you doing all right? Like, you know, like when they throw the ball, they're like, he said to us, and I was like,
Hey, Shardy, nice.
okay.
He's only a sophomore.
By student-athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Refraining any racial or sexist comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student-athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the competition site. Consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages, as well as the use of tobacco products, is also prohibited within the sporting venue.
Watch out. Watch out.
Fans, welcome to the Nicholson Arena on the campus of Central Washington University for today's matchup between the Wolves of Walla Walla University and your Central Washington Wildcats. Fans, at this time I ask that you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nicholson Arena for tonight's matchup. It's a matchup between the Central Washington Wildcats and the Walla Walla Wolves. Coming out of College Place, Washington, is the Walla Walla University Wolves. And they're in the NAIA. They're coming in to travel against the Wildcats play. As we get close to tip-off here. Here we go. It was won by the Wolves, but it's going to be brought back in by the Wolves. Dylan Wasser will take it in. Should pass it on over to number 35, Soren Dalen. That's a shot by number 25. That's Andrew Vaughn. That was a miss. No good. It's over to Sanders now for the Wildcats. He's on the near side. He's coming in. He's going to lose the ball, and it's going to be switched over, and it's Vaughn again, but it's intercepted by Clark. Clark's got it. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Far out. I don't believe Anderson would have been able to handle that one. I don't think it kind of went floating too far out of bounds on that one. Vaughn inbounded it back in. It was over to Mestrov for a second. Back to Vaughn. He's on the near side now. Back over to Dalen. Dalen's backing up into Breezy. He takes a shot, but he loses it mid-jump. And Anderson comes back up for the Wildcats. Takes it over to Holden. Over to Clark. Back to Holden on the near side. Holden takes it. He's going to take a jump shot, three-pointer. And it just bounces off the rim back in. Here's Wasser for the Wolves. Almost loses it right there. He still has the ball, Wasser does. Now it's over to Mestrov. Mestrov takes a three-pointer, and he sinks it. 3 points now. 3-point lead for the Wolves. 3-0 to score. Here's Anderson. Floats over the rim and back out. Still a 3-point lead for the Wolves. And a foul here. Anderson fouled on number 12, Alman Sabirokov. Inbounding will be Vaughn. Vaughn has it over to Wasser. Wasser gives it off to Mestrov. Mestrov drives in. He's not going to be able to get a chance to get a shot off. It almost bounced right there on the play. And Sanders gets it in over to Brizzy, but Brizzy threw too high and it bounced off Clark's hand and goes out of bounds. It'll go back on Walla Walla University's possession. Here's Wasser now. Wasser challenge with Holden. He's getting double teamed, and it's over to Sabirokwa for a two-pointer. Layup, easy layup on the near side. Wolves showing some pressure here. Holden has it now over to Brizzy. Holden now again. Clark now to Anderson. Anderson's hanging on to it. Brizzy takes it. He's posting up. He's going to go for a chance. Gets the first points right there for the Wildcats. 2 points now. Wildcats trail 2-5 to the Walla Walla Wolves. Here's Mestrov. Mestrov still has the ball. He's going to go out to the near side. He's trying to get under the hoop. Forgets about it. He gives it over to Wasser. Wasser still has it. Trying to get a chance off. Sabirokwa loses it. Bounces off a foot there. Mestrov has it. 5 seconds left. He's going to take a shot from the three-point line. No good. But off the rim. And Sabirokwa gets it. And there's Vaughn. They're calling that a foul on Sanders. Happened on the drive. So there will be 2 shots for Mestrov. My apologies, that is number 25, Andrew Vaughn. Sinks the first one, Vaughn does. 6-2, the Wolves lead. And the shot makes the second one. 7-2 lead now for Walla Walla. Here's Clark coming up the court. Clark keeps it, he's on the logo. He's got a lot of pressure from Wasser. Clark's kind of trapped in there. Brizzy gets a good chance right there on the layup, and he gets it in. Here's Wasser now. Covered by Holden. Over to Vaughn. Covered by Clark. Over to Mestrov. Mestrov has a chance right there. He's going to do a mid-shot jumper, and he won't make it. Sanders gets the ball. Over to Holden. Holden over to Anderson. Anderson across to Clark. Clark thought about shooting it, but he decided not to. It's over to Brizzy. Brizzy passes it down to Sanders. Over to Anderson, open on the 3-line, and he drains it. It's tied, 7-7. Here's Mestrov now. Gets a good chance on the block. Now over to Sabiraqua. Fakes the shot, takes a chance, but he gets covered up. And it's away with the Wildcats. Anderson has it over to Holden. Holden still has it. He's going to get a chance right there. And over to Sanders for a slam! Wildcats now lead 9-7. Here's Mestrov now with the ball. Thought about Wasser, it bounced off. It's still open. Sanders has it over to Anderson, and Sanders throws it too far forward, and it's going to go right out of bounds. Now checking in for the Wildcats, number 1, Eli Williams, and number 33, Calvin Sisk. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back. You're watching Wildcats basketball on YouTube. Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not even checking. I'm good.
And welcome back now. Here's Vaughn right now with a shot chance, a three-pointer. It's gone off the rim. Sanders has it now. Hands it up to Holden. Holden has it over to Clark. Clark over to Williams. Williams has it now. On the three-point line over to Clark. Clark's open for a three-pointer, and it goes off the rim. Still loose, though. Wasser takes it in. Wasser still now over to Dalen. Back over to Wasser. Wasser now over right in the middle. Dalen. It bounces off the rim again. It's in Wildcats' possession. Calvin Holden now has it. Over to Sisk. Sisk can't handle it. A lot of lead passes going out of bounds for the Wildcats right now. Kobe Parlin and Jamari Harris now coming in for the Wildcats. Clark and Sanders will get a break. And here's Sabir right now. He takes a chance. Gets blocked by Sisk. Hold now going up. Fast break. Williams takes a chance. He gets the layup. And he gets the and one right there with it. Eli Williams.
25.
That was on Vaughn. The foul was on Vaughn. Eli Williams will get the and one chance. And he drains it. Here it is now. JT Fens for the Wolves. Taking it over. He's covered by Parlin. He's going to get back over to Wasser, who's covered by Holden. They're mixing it up now on the offense here on the Wolves. Gets it over to Sabir. He's covered by Sisk. Out on the key. Twyford now. Over to 11, Morales. He drains it. Three-pointer for Morales on the Wolves. They're now trailing 10-12. Here's Harris. Harris over to Parlin. Parlin's right on the mid shot. He's going to take a chance right there. No, he's not. It's going to go over to Holden. Back to Parlin. Holden takes a shot now. Drains the three. Gavin Holden. Now Wasser now, covered by Holden. Heavy pressure now from the Wildcats. Holden's right over him. Wow, very heavy pressure from Gavin Holden. Parlin right there. He's going to pass it up to Holden now. It's on the Wildcats' possession. Here's a chance. Eli Williams lays it up and gets it in. 17-10 now, the Wildcats lead. Wasser now covered by Holden. Bounces off Holden. That stays in the Wolves' possession.
Spartan. No, Alvin.
Xavier Kamalu Vargas now coming in for the Wildcats. He's coming in for Holden.
Stay right there.
Hit recall on the shot clock, please.
Quick adjustment on the shot clock right now. Coming back in now. Twyford. Steal Twyford. Sabiraqua now has it over to, that is JT Fens. Back to Sabiraqua now. Fens. Fens in the chance. 3 seconds left. And Wasser gets the shot off, but he doesn't make it. Beats the shot clock, and now it's back in the Wildcats' possession. Cross over to Kamalu Vargas. Williams now has it. He'll be fouled before the shot. And we're going to have a timeout now. And we'll take a timeout as well. You're watching Wildcats basketball on YouTube. And now back in. We've got the two leaders for the Wolves currently right now. Thomas Mestrov and Josu Morales They both have 3 points. Morales is out there right now. Mestrov is on the bench right now. Here's Williams. Kamala Vargas now has it. Over to Harris. Kobe Parlin now. Calvin Sisk, 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's Kamala Vargas. He's going to take a chance right there. He can't handle it. He does a rough pass to Sisk. Back up on the fast break. Here's the Wolves. Here's Fens. Goes out of bounds. Stays in the Wolves' possession. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Top scorers for the Wildcats so far in this first half. Mitch Brizzi with 4 points total, 2 for 2 from the field. And Eli Williams coming in recently, only 3 minutes and 17 seconds, already got 5 points on himself. He's on the court right now. Here's Twyford. And it's going to be a loose ball. Parlin's on top of it. They call that a jump ball, I believe.
No.
Nope, they're going to call it a foul on number 5 for Walla Walla. Excuse me. Jaden Martinez. Inbounding now is Parlin. Over to Williams. Williams got it. Take it over mid-court. Sis with the screen. Still Williams with it. Over to Sanders. Sanders right down low. Takes a chance shot right there. Does not go. But Sisk gets the rebound. Offensive rebound. And Sisk will get it in. 2 points for Calvin Sisk. Here's JT Fens now for the Wolves. 19-10 the Wildcats lead now. Over to Jaden Martinez. Twyford now. Fens, he almost loses it right there. He still got it, picks it back up. Over to Twyford. 4 seconds now on the shot clock. He's going to take a mid-shot jumper. He'll sink it! And the and one for Twyford. That foul was on Calvin Sisk. There's a chance for a 3-point play now for Walla Walla. And here's the shot here. He sinks it. 3 points for Twyford. Parlin, quick jump up. Here's Sisk. Lays it right in. 2 points for the Wildcats. Here's Martinez now, covered by Parlin. Now down low. Sabiraqua back over to Martinez. To Sabiraqua again. Takes a shot. He gets it. It sinks. Alman Sabiraqua now. He's got 4 points. Kamala Vargas coming on the near side. Here's Sanders now, driving in, taking a big shot. He gets it. It sinks for Maverick Sanders. Sanders now has 4 points. Here's Fens. Fens over to Morales. He doesn't make it though. Kamala Vargas now. Eli Williams now having it. He travels. Having substitutions, Clark, Anderson, and Brizzi's coming back in. Soren Dalen back in now. And Kikoa Beard comes in for the Wolves. Here's Martinez. Over to Dalen. Beard right there, and now it's over to Twyford. Twyford drops for 3. He gets it. They trail 18-23. Here's a quick break right now. Anderson's got it. He's going to take a shot right there. It ain't going to go. Well, he still gets the rebound. He gets the rebound. Clark now over to Maverick. Sanders. Sanders loses the ball. Beard now carries it. He's going to bring it over midcourt. Changes in speed right now. Walla Walla's slowing it down. Here's Dalen with a shot. He doesn't make it. It's going off for the Wildcats. Clark has it. Clark drops it. He gets 2 points. now over to Martinez. .8:14 left in this first half. As Jaden Martinez gets it over to Beard. And now Twyford's got it. Gets a rough screen from Dalen. No call though. Dalen still has it. He travels. Immediate timeout now on the floor. As we got the Wildcats lead in 25-18. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back in about 60 seconds. Excuse me. We're back in now. As we got the change of the score, Walla Walla's in here now with trailing 18-25. A few quick points to get right back into it. As we get back into play now, Clark carries it over to midcourt. He gets it over to Mitch Brizzy. Gives it off to Kevin Holden. Over to Clark. Clark still got it. Over to Holden, open on the three-point line. He doesn't shoot though. Brizzy now has it. Way across the line right there. Over to Sanders on the far side. Here's Holden right here. He's going to take a chance right there. Over to Brizzy. Brizzy won't make it, but it's still up in the air. Brizzy's got the offensive rebound. He's way over now, over to Holden on the key. Anderson's got it. Over to Sanders. Sanders takes a chance, and he gets the shot. And the second chance shot right there by Sanders. He kind of fakes it up. He's now got 6 points in the game. Here's Martinez. Martinez is driving in. Ooh, he almost slips on the floor right there. Over to Beard now for Walla Walla. He loses it, though. Martinez saves it, though. Still in bounds. As a big shot right there by Mestrov. Mestrov takes another chance. He gets his rebound. He lands it. Clark right there. Getting a little bit of battle there from Beard. Over to Brizzy. Over to Holden. Holden takes a three-point. Doesn't make it. But offensive rebound now with Garrett Anderson's get it. Holden's got it again. Thinks about shooting it. He doesn't shoot it. Gives it over to Brizzy. Brizzy back to Holden. Holden over to Clark to Sanders, and no good on the three-point from Sanders. Back to Clark. Over to Anderson. Anderson. Another missed shot right there for the Wildcats. Three-pointers. The threes are not draining for them as of them right now. Clark drives in. Gives it over. He gets fouled. Clark gets fouled on that play, but he didn't shoot, so it won't be a shooting foul. Parlin's coming in for Garrett Anderson. Andrew Vaughn now comes in for the Wolves.
Number 5, Cody Parlin.
Clark now right over to Holden. Holden takes a chance right there. Mid-shot jumper. Doesn't make it. It bounced off the back of the rim. And that was a foul on Central. It was on Kevin Holden. There's Mestrov now passing it in. Chike Azanu now in the game. Now this is a lost ball right here. Kevin Holden has a chance. He gets it. And he gets the and one right there.
And one for number 2, Calvin Holden.
Fouls on Kikoa Beard, Kikoa Beard.
Second personal, subbing in for the Wolves, number 2, Dylan Wasser.
Izanu's out now, and back in is Dylan Wasser. Here's the and one chance right now from Holden. He misses it, but Sanders gets the rebound. Over to Kobe Parlin. Parlin's got it now. He's giving it over to Clark. Clark's got it now. He's going in the middle. Over to Parlin. Parlin back over now. He's down low. Looks like he tries to play it off of the feet of one of the defenders, but Walla Walla was able to recover and intercept the pass. Oh, good play right there. Andrew Vaughn, he gets fouled. Does not sink, though, so 2 shots now for Andrew Vaughn. That foul was on Jordan Clark.
Number 0, Jordan Clark, his first personal. At the line, shooting 2, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
You earned it. You earned it.
He doesn't sink the first shot on the free throws. It's a 29-20 lead right now for the Wildcats. 5:21 remaining in the first half. Drains the second one, though. That's 29-21 now. Here's Jordan Clark carrying it over the court. Takes it over right there. He's still got it. He's going to go right all the way in. There was a foul on Andrew Vaughn. And it will be Jordan Clark shooting 2. First one drops for Clark. 30-21 lead now for the Wildcats.
And for the Wolves, number 12, Ahmed Sabiroquai.
Sabiroquai now back in. And so is Dalen. Soren Dalen. Here's Clark for his second shot. And it drops. 31-21 now. Wildcats lead. Clark has 4 points now. Here's Wasser. Wasser over to Beard. Beard has it over to Sabiroquai. Sabiroquai now at the top of the key. He's going to take a shot with a mid-shot jumper. He drains it. Sabiroquai now has 6 points. Here's Clark again. Gets a screen from Brizzy. Clark over to Parlin. Parlin gets it to Holden. Back to Parlin. He takes a 3-shot and drains it. Kobe Parlin. Kobe Parlin now has 3 points. That was his first points of the game. Here's Mestrov. Over to Dalen. Back to Mestrov. He's going for a screen call. He kind of gets a loss up for a second there, but he still has it. Misses this jump shot on Mestrov. Now Sanders has it for the Wildcats. Over to Kobe Parlin. Kobe Parlin from the corner drops it. He doesn't make it, though. And here's Sanders with a 3-pointer chance. No good. Back in the Wolves' possession now. Wasser's carrying it over. Wolves are slowing it down. Wildcats are speeding it up. It's a battle of tempos. Here's Mestrov down low, and he drains it. 25-34 now. And this is a timeout now for, I believe this is the Wildcats taking the timeout. And we'll take a timeout as well. The Wildcats lead 34-25 over the Walla Walla Wolves. You're watching Wildcats basketball on YouTube. Welcome back now. The Wildcats lead 34-25 over the Wolves. As we see now, Eli Williams taking it out. Challenging him is Mestrov. Mestrov now the leading scorer currently in the game with 7 points total right now. Over to Eli Williams to Holden. Holden now over to Sisk. Sisk down low. Taking a shot. He drains it. Calvin Sisk. Sisk's got 6 points now. Here's the Wildcats. Oh, we lost that one. Wasser did. Holden now has it. He's going to toss it up right there to Harris, and he drops it. Slams it down. Jamari Harris. Wildcats are really clicking right now on fast breaks. Here's Morales. Drops the runner. Oh, Sisk gets it blocked by number 35, Dalen. Here's Mestrov now. Slowing it down, Walla Walla is. Over to Dalen. Dalen's covered by Sisk. Here's Wasser. Morales now. Oh, Wasser gets blocked by Parlin. Here's Jamari Harris now taking it up. Right over to Parlin, but he couldn't handle it. Might have been a slightly errant pass. Parlin can handle it. It went out of bounds, and it's now back in Walla Walla's possession. Wasser inbounds it to Mestrov. He's got it now. Now over midcourt. Williams covering Mestrov. Sabirqua now covered by Harris. He's back over to Wasser now. Wasser fakes the shot over to Dalen. Dalen keeps it. He shoves his shoulder in there. And that's going to be a Jamari Harris. Both teams now have 6 fouls. One more foul for either of those, and they get into the bonus. Here's Morales now. Thought about it. Fakes the shot over to Dalen. Dalen back over to Morales. Morales, his shot's short. Hits the rim, but down. Now here's Eli Williams. Over to Kobe Parlin, and it rolls out, but he's fouled on the way down, and he is going to be able to get 2 points to make up that chance. That was on Soren Dalen who got the foul. And Parlin drops his first shot. Wildcats now in the bonus. 39-27 they lead over the Walla Walla Wolves. Parlin doesn't make his second one. Sabirqua rebounds. Wasser now has it. He'll carry it over court. Over to Dalen. Dalen can't handle it, but Wasser picks it up. That gets knocked out of bounds by Holden. And it'll stay Walla Walla possession with 1 minute, 1 second left in the first half. 14 seconds left in the shot clock.
Weak side, Tom, weak side. Just screen away, just screen away. Come out.
Here's Wasser over to Sabirqua. Mestrov now has it. Dalen blocks it. Mestrov gets the easy layup right there on the right side. Here's Holden. Wild has a chance. Nice screen by Calvin Sisk. It looks like it was a foul. That was a foul on Walla Walla. That was Josue Morales. Kevin Holden will now shoot. 1-1. Doesn't drop the first one, but Eli Williams, no, excuse me, that's Jamari Harris. Kobe Parlin drops the three-pointer. Kobe Parlin. Here's Wasser, covered by Holden. Holden showing a lot of pressure. Here's Mestrov now over to Sabirqua. He's covered by Jamari Harris. Sabirqua gets the runner, drops it down. 20 seconds left now. 42-31, the Wildcats lead. Here's Holden just slowly walking it up the way. He's covered by Sabirqua. Here's Gavin Holden. Got a chance right there. He gets knocked down, no foul though. And that's the end of the first half. Central Washington lead 40. Welcome back. We got about 7:40 right now remaining in halftime, but we're going to talk a couple of stats right now. We got the leading scorer right now with Walla Walla. He's number 10, Thomas Mestroff. He's scored 9 total points so far. He's shot 4 for 7 from the field. Now, in contrast, though, his team's shooting only 42.9% right now from the field. But the other story is that both teams are not really making it too well on the three-point line, with Walla Walla shooting 3 for 10, 30%, and Central Washington shooting 4 for 11 with 36.4%. But one of the big stories right there also is that started out with the Wildcats going down, as the Wolves came out of the gates pretty quick early on and led this game 7-2 right off the bat. That being said, the Wildcats then came back, and they've kind of taken control of the score here as they lead 42-31. And the one thing, though, and the other thing is that leading right now is Calvin Sisk right now, at least in shooting percentage. He's shooting 75% from the field. He's got 6 points currently. And Kobe Parlin, who's only played about 10 minutes right here, so he's in the midpoint right now with all the rest of the players on the Wildcat squad. He leads currently with 7 total points. And all 6 of his points from the field have came in 3-point shots, as he's shooting 2 for 3 overall, both in three-pointer and field goal percentage. And he had 2 free throw chances. He sinked one of them. And right now, obviously, with about 5:50 left in the the halftime, we got the Wildcats leading 42-31 over the Walla Walla University Wolves. And we will take a little break here as we come back in about 5.5 minutes, as we'll have second half action between the Wildcats and the Wolves. Until then, we'll see ya. You're watching Wildcats basketball on YouTube. Welcome back as we start up second half action here with out here on the court now for the Wolves. Vaughn, Dalen, Sibirqua, Wasser, and Mestrov for the Wolves. And here now for Central Washington now on the court, it's Anderson, Brizzy, Holden, Clark, and Sanders. So we get started up here with just a few more adjustments with the officials as we get underway again for second half action. Clark now carries it. Now over to Brizzy, back over to Holden to Clark. Clark over to Holden. Holden open. And he drops it. Three-pointer. Gavin Holden. Now leading 45-31 the Wildcats. Here's Wasser. Wasser doesn't like what he sees, so he's going to give it back to Sibirqua on the top of the key. Over to Dalen. Dalen's looking. He's over to Mestrov now on the corner. And here's a Vaughn with a three-point chance right there. He doesn't make it. It doesn't drain. Brizzy had the rebound. Over to Anderson. Anderson, rough pass over to Holden. Holden had a jump for that. He lost possession as the Wolves now carry it again. And I didn't see what happened there, so let's see. Looks like it's going out of bounds. And it's still Wolves' possession. Wasser inbounds it to Vaughn. Vaughn over to Dalen. Now over to Mestrov. Mestrov drives in. Still going for it. He pushes for it. It rolls around the rim and goes back out. Here's Anderson now carrying it over. Back over to Holden. Back to Anderson. Over to Clark. Quick passing right now by the Wildcats. Over to Sanders. Sanders driving in right there. Little fade back right there. He drains that. Maverick Sanders now with 8 points. Here's Dylan Wasser now. Carrying it in. Sibirqua throws out to Dalen. Back to Wasser. He's covered by Sanders as he keeps driving around the hoop. He goes under, and he loses possession. Sanders now has it. Over to Anderson. Anderson to Holden. Holden drives it in. No chance right there. Oh, here's Holden with a three-point shot right there, and he drains it. Gavin Holden. He now has 11 points. As we get to a timeout now. Wildcats now leading 50-31 as they start off this second half. Scoring 8 straight points unanswered. And with that, we'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Wildcats basketball on YouTube. Current score right now is Wildcats 50, Wolves 31. Back here now. 17:57 left right now in the second half. Wildcats lead 50-31. Scored 8 unanswered points to start off the second half. Here's Wasser now with the ball. He's over Sibirqua. Sibirqua has 6 right now. He almost loses his footing right there. He gets another point right there. 8 points now Sabiraqua has. Holden gets it over to Anderson on the corner. Brizzy now. He gets it under, but he can't handle the pass as he gives it right up to the Wolves. Here's Wasser again now, bringing it over. Wasser drives by. He's going to take a runner shot, and he gets it. It bounces off the bank and rim, and he makes that. That's 2 points. That's the first 2 points there for Dylan Wasser. He's now on the board. Over to Sanders now. Sanders, oh, he tried, but he couldn't get the dunk. Dalen holds him back. There's a chance right there. Oh, my goodness. Andrew Vaughn drops it down off of the pass from Thomas Mestrov. Here's Holden. Shoots over the hoop. Just like that, Walla Walla scores 6 unanswered of their own.
Offensive! That's moving!
Somebody's down on the court now. It's Dylan Wasser. Went down. Now coming in for the Wildcats, Eli Williams and Calvin Sisk. And Wasser will sub out.
What is the call? What? Nobody? Yes.
There was a illegal screen on Dylan Wasser. And you might have heard it just a moment ago. It was head coach of the Wildcats, Brandon Rinta, when they get clarification on the call on the court. And it's Wildcat possession. Here's Calvin Holden. As he runs it back with a screen from Sisk. Over to Clark now on the key. He does a runner shoot off the bank. He gets it. 2 points for Jordan Clark. He's got 6 now. Here's Mistrov over to Vaughn. Vaughn over to Sabiraqua. Over to Dalen. Dalen's got it. And that's number 4, Ryan Tyler for the Wolves. Oh, that was blocked by Sisk. Holden now, fast break. He's coming up over to the corner. Williams couldn't handle the pass. Rolls out of bounds. And they're calling it's a media timeout now on the court. We got 15:47 remaining in the second half. Wildcats lead the Wolves 52-37. We'll take a break as well. We'll be right back. Wildcats basketball on YouTube. Welcome back. Both leading scorers on both teams currently out here. Thomas Mestrov, he has 9 total points. And Calvin Holden for the Wildcats, he's got 11 total points right now. So we come back in action here. Mestrov gets it in, but it's intercepted by the Wildcats. Clark has it right there. He knocks it off over to Holden. And now Sisk's got it under the hoop. He tosses over to Holden. 20 seconds left in the shot clock. Here's Holden with a three-pointer chance right here. It goes off the rim. No good. Here's Ryan Tyler now for the Wolves. And that's intercepted by Eli Williams. He's got a chance right there. He's going to shoot, and he makes it. Eli Williams. Williams got 7 now for the game. Tyler, nice little move, kind of knocks Holden off his feet for a second there. Gives him a little bit of breathing room. Sabirquan now with the ball. Back to Tyler. Tyler had a chance right there over to Sabirquan. High toss. Now over to Vaughn. Vaughn over to Mestrov. Mestrov doesn't make it. That was a 3-point chance right there. Rebounded by Calvin Sisk. There's Eli Williams now. Off the pass from Clark. Over to Holden. Holden over to Sanders. Sanders with the 3. Doesn't make it. Rebounding is the Wolves. Now back over. Vaughn has it. Over to Dalen. Back to Vaughn. And there's Vaughn right there. As he gets 2 more. Currently, Andrew Vaughn's got 7 points. Here's Holden on the perimeter. Sisk up. He gets fouled. Bounces off the backboard. He'll shoot 2. That was on Vaughn, the call. Parlin and Jamari Harris getting ready to join up for the Wildcats. Here's the first for Sisk. He drops that one. Sanders and Clark going out. Harris and Parlin taking their spots. Here's the second shot for Sisk. He makes that. Calvin Sisk's now got 8 points on the game. Here's Wasser now being covered heavily by Holden. Holden's right on him like a shadow. He gets it over to Dalen. Dalen now throws it up. No good. Sisk's got it. He had it, and he gave it up to Parlin now. Parlin's carrying it up on the edge. Here's Harris. Harris now over to Holden. Over to Sisk now, down low. Sisk playing the post. He rolls up. He doesn't make it, though. But back in Parlin's hands as the Wildcats keep possession. Over to Holden now. To Williams. Sisk sets up the screen. Over to Sisk now. He can't make it, though. It bounces off the backboard a little too early. Now back in the Wolves' possession. Wasser has it over to Morales. Morales with the 3. Short. He's not going to make it. Back over to Holden. Holden does a big pass over to Parlin. He gets on the far side. Over to Harris for a 3. Rolls off the rim. Grabbed by Dalen. Now with the Wolves again. 56-39, the Wildcats lead. Here's Wasser. Wasser still has it. Over to Twyford. Twyford, he drops it on the 2-shot point. Kobe Parlin now carrying it up for the Wildcats. Over to Sisk. The top of the key. Sisk down at Holden. Holden down low. He gets it on the layup. Here's Wasser. Holden showing full court pressure, basically. Just holding short of basically going all full pressure, I would say. Oh, a little bump off of Jamari Harris's hands. Eli Williams got it. Here's Harris on a breakaway. He's going to slam it down. Jamari Harris. Here's Wasser over to Morales. Over to Twyford. Twyford now over to Dalen. Dalen has a chance. He's going to be fouled. I believe that's on Sisk. And that will be 2 shots after the timeout. We'll take a quick break here. Wildcats leading 60-41 over the Walla Walla Wolves. You're watching Wildcats basketball on YouTube. As we come back in here, Soren Dalen will shoot 2 now off after the foul from Calvin Sisk. And Dalen drops the first one. As Kevin Holden, current leader in the scoring department right now for the Wildcats, he takes a quick break on the bench here. 60-43 is the score. Dalen will not go out. Beard will come in. They're going to have full court pressure now applied from the Wolves. There's Garrett Anderson. He's going to give it over to Parlin. They're putting pressure on him, but here's Williams now. He's carrying it over. He's got it over half court. Now Sisk gives it up to Anderson. Anderson's got it now. Over to Williams. Williams down low to Sisk, but it gets intercepted by Beard, and now here come the Wolves. Oh my, and that was, Izanu. Izanu gets the 2-pointer. Here's Harris now for the Wildcats. There's Harris. He couldn't handle it, though. He lost it in mid-jump. I would have given him on a highlight reel dunk had Harris not lost the ball. There's Morales right now down low. He's going to take a shot. It was blocked by Anderson. Here's Kobe Parlin to Anderson now. Anderson with a 3-point chance. He don't make it. Harris tried to get on the rebound. He lost his footing. Here's on the other side. A down, out of bounds off of Beard as the Wildcats will take possession. Quick sequence of events there. Jordan Clark now coming in, as well as Maverick Sanders. Still trade off with Williams and Harris. Here's Clark as he carries it over midcourt. There he is right there. That's Clark making a big jump right there. Picked up by Sisk. Sisk gets the rebound and the point. Wildcats lead 62-45 now with 10:15 remaining in the first half. Here's Martinez over to Beard. Beard has it over to Morales. It kind of bounces off his hand a little bit. That was Parlin. Oh, and out of the rim, in and out right there. Here's Sanders now for the Wildcats. Gives it over to Sisk. Sisk with a chance. He's fouled on the shot chance by Twyford. Sisk will get 2 chances right here for shots. Sisk drops his first one. And Sisk makes the second one. That's 2 more points for Calvin Sisk. He's got 12 points tonight. Here's Izanu. He's over to Beard now. Beard over to Martinez. Martinez over to Twyford now. Back to Martinez, but it's intercepted by Jordan Clark. Jordan Clark's bringing it up right there. He's going to pass it over to Maverick Sanders. Sanders gets the layup right there, and that's a good point by Maverick Sanders. He's got 10 points tonight now. There's Izanu. Now over to Martinez. Back to Izanu. Izanu's right there. He drives it in. He gets the layup. Chike Izanu now. Over Maverick Sanders over to Anderson. Anderson's going to throw it right back over to Clark. The top of the key. Over to Sanders now. Sisk's got it now. Back to Anderson. Anderson's going to drive in. He's going to do a layup. He's going to get it. 2 more points for Garrett Anderson. He's got 5 now. Here's Izanu. He kind of loses the ball for a second there. It's bouncing around. Still active, though. Izanu gets the miss, though. He can't make that one drop. Here's Parlin now as he carries it over. Oh, really rough defending right there. That was a 3-point chance by Gary Anderson. He couldn't make it happen off the bank. There's Izanu right there. He makes it drop. 68-49 now. The Wildcats lead. Here's Clark. He's making his way slowly across the court. There's Clark right now. He's going to take a chance. Oh, still in, buddy. Sisk gets it out of bounds almost, and he tries to knock it back in. Here's Martinez. No good on the 3-point shot from Martinez. Sanders now has it. He gives it up to Anderson as they bring it back up the other side. He gives it to Clark. There's Anderson now back over to Sanders. And Garrett Anderson saves it. And we'll have a media timeout. So we see what the call was. Looks like it went out of bounds off of Central Washington. Wolves will get the ball when we come back. You're watching Central Washington basketball on YouTube. As we come back here now with 7:26 remaining in the second half. Wildcats leading 68-49 over the Walla Walla Wolves. Andrew Vaughn will inbound it for Walla Walla. As he gets it into Wasser. Dylan Wasser now with the ball. Over to Mestrov. Screened by Dalen. Mestrov still having it. He loses the ball for a second. Gets it back. Anderson getting good defense on Mestrov. Here's Wasser. He can't handle the ball as he almost loses it right there. Now here's Vaughn. No shot. Shot clock violation. Sanders inbounds it to Clark. Now as the Wildcats make it back up the court. There's Clark now over to Sanders. Sanders over to Holden. Holden for the 3. No good. Anderson, though, he keeps it in with the offensive rebound. But it gets knocked out of the hands of Calvin Sisk by Vaughn. Now back up the other way. The Wolves. Dylan Wasser over to Mestrov. Mestrov gets the screen from Dalen. Dalen gets it up. And that'll be a foul on Maverick Sanders. 2 shots now for Soren Dalen. Sanders got 2 fouls. Dalen makes his first shot. JT Fens comes in for Wasser. Here we go with Dalen's second shot here. As the crowd makes their presence known. He doesn't make it though. I guess you could say the Wildcat fans, the student section made their presence known there well enough and had an impact. Here's Jordan Clark now. Clark's got it still. He had a screen from Sisk. Over to Anderson to Sisk. Sisk over to Holden down low. Holden to Clark. Clark with a three-point chance right there, and he makes it! Jordan Clark! He's got 9 points tonight. Here's Mestrov now carrying it up for the Wolves. Over to Fens, back to Fens though now. No, to Dalen. Dalen gets the layup right there on the quick passes. Holden carries it into the zone right there. He's still got it right down, but it goes off the feet of Dalen. Looks like that'll remain Wildcat possession. As we got a late sub here now in the play, Mitch Brizzi comes in for Calvin Sisk. And here's Sanders now. Down low. He's got a chance right there. He fills it up. He's got the points right there. Maverick Sanders now got 12 points tonight. Mestrov, covered by Anderson. Gets a screen from Dalen. Just a little bit of breathing room. He gets it up and lays it in. Wolves trail 54-73 here. Anderson gets it up to Holden. Over to Brizzi, over to Anderson. Anderson on the outside drive. He gets blocked, though, by Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn now taking it up. He loses it, though. Anderson over to Holden. Holden's got it way up and up. He slams it down. Kevin Holden. Stroff gets it over to Vaughn for a three. No good, off the back of the post. And that's Sabiraqua will get it up there now on the rebound. Over to Anderson now. Cross court, Clark for the three. He gets it! Wildcat three-point shooting is now starting to come more alive here. Fens now over to Sabiraqua. Sabiraqua with the mid-shot jumper, no good. Clark gets the rebound. Holden now over to Brizzi. Sanders now over to Clark with the three. Yes, Jordan Clark. And they'll call a timeout as the Wildcats converge, and they lead 81-56. They're starting to blow this open. With that, we'll take a quick break. 3:40 left in the second half. Wildcats lead 81-56 over Walla Walla. You're watching Wildcats basketball on YouTube. We come back in. Noah Pepper checking in for the first time tonight. So we got Parlin, Harris, Brizzy, and Kamalu Vargas now on the court for the Wildcats. Here's Mestrov. Covered by Parlin. Dalen's right in the mix with him. Parlin's going to get called for a reaching foul. Here's Vaughn with the inbound pass. Oh, and he knocks it out. It stays out of bounds, though, and it's going to go back into the Wolves' possession. Over to Dalen. He gives up to Sabirqua. Back to Dalen. Down low. Dalen's going to try to take a shot. He gets it in. Dalen's got 7 points now tonight. Here's Parlin. Here's Parlin right there. Over to Harris. Looks like he got out of bounds. Out of bounds on Jamari Harris. It'll be Wolves ball. 3:04 left in the second half. Here's Mestrov now. Oh, he almost loses the ball right there. Over to Dalen now at the top of the key. Back to Mestrov. Mestrov's leading the team right now, 11 points. Almost made it right there. Offense rebound, though, by Dalen. They lose the ball, though, on the putback. As here's Kamalu Vargas. Over to Pepper. Over to Parlin for three. Gets it! Kobe Parlin! Kobe Parlin now got 10 points in the game. Here's Vaughn for the Wolves. He's going to lose the ball. It's going to be, looks like jump ball for, looks like it's jump ball. It'll go back to the Wolves' possession now. Michael Runnels now checking in for the first time tonight. Looks like one other player now who hasn't checked in, I believe. Kieran Clausen. Excuse me, that's Clazen. Here's Runnels now. Runnels over to Vaughn. Vaughn can't handle it. Kamalu Vargas over to Harris on the lead pass. He gets the layup. No good on the shot, though. 2 shots will come out of that for Jamari Harris. Runnels got the foul. And Harris drops the first shot. Wildcats now lead 85-58. And there's now 80.86 for the Wildcats. Jamari Harris now has 6 for the night. Here's Mestrov now. There's Clazen with the screen. Over to Clazen. Goes out of bounds. Wildcats possession. Standby conversation. They're going to switch the call. It's going to stay at the Wolves' possession. And out far for Clazen. Over to Runnels. Runnels over to Mestrov. Mestrov now driving in. He throws it, kind of gives it a really hard pass. That was Fens. Now over to Runnels. Runnels for the 3. No good. But the putback from Clazen is there. Here's Harris now. 1:40 left in the second half. Kamalu Vargas gives it up to Brizzy, over to Pepper. Back to Brizzy. Brizzy handles it. He gets it up and in. Brizzy gets 6 now of the game. Noah Pepper will get the assist on that play. Here's Mestrov. And he gets it. He rolls it in. He's got 13 points now. Here's Kobe Parlin bringing it in. 1 minute left in the game. Over to Brizzy. Over to Pepper now. Pepper's got it. Right at the free throw line, he gives up to Brizzy. Brizzy gets the shot, and no good though. It bounces off the rim. 45 seconds now remaining. Here's Thomas Mestrov. He throws it up. He drops the three. That's 16 points for Thomas Mestrov. Here's Kamala Vargas. They're down to Brizzy. Back to Kamala Vargas. He's carrying it. 30 seconds now remaining. He's slowing down the play. He's still got it, though. Over to Pepper. Pepper for the three. No good for Noah Pepper. He goes far on the rim. 20 seconds. Excuse me now. 15 seconds. Here's JT Fens. Looks like he's just going to slow it down. Don't think he's going to give it the final play. He's just going to let the clock run out. As the Wildcats win this game, 88-65 over the Walla Walla University Wolves. As the teams go through the handshake line. It was a good showing for the Walla Walla Wolves, though. Thomas Mestrov gets the leading scoring right there for 16 points.